Welcome to another SchwarzKat Reacts. We got a lot of people on this one, so as usual, I am Colton.
I'm Kat.
Cierra.
And I'm Colton too.
What's up, Daniel?
Nakarito.
Hey!
Nakarito, like we do fairly often on this channel, because we like to have Nakarito on it. So,
He's fun to be around.
we're going to be watching...
Oh,
We're going to be watching
I told you we would forget.
old episodes of Superpower Beat Down, which is a YouTube series that I watched a lot in high school. It was about when it was coming out when I was in high school. And I just realized that they have not seen almost any of them. So
I just remembered I watched one, and that was the Thor.
Thor versus Superman, which is a good one, but the effects don't hold up as well. And the Thor actor is very, very corny. So we're not going to be watching that one today. We're going to be watching Wolverine versus Predator. So, who do you guys... like I've said, I've seen these, so I'm not going to put my vote in. But who do you think would win in a fight? These are usually to the death between... Not always to the death, but usually to the death. Between Predator and Wolverine.
Oh.
Do they discuss their abilities before it happens?
So pretty much how the format works is they go to Comic-Con and they talk to people at Comic-Con and they ask, who do you think will win? Who do you think will win? And the people that give their answers, they'll usually ask why. They'll usually ask why. I can't get closer to my mic.
I know, but you look away.
Uh-oh.
There we go. So yeah, so they'll go to Comic-Cons and conventions and stuff, and they usually film inside a comic book store. So then they'll ask the people who they think would win, and usually the person that votes like, oh, I think Predator will win, and then they'll ask why you think the Predator will win.
Okay.
So they don't really go down stats like Death Battle does, or like feats. They mainly just go off people's opinions and what that person thinks.
Okay, now just down a little. Sorry, I have headphones on, so we can just get audio correct somewhat, I guess.
How was that?
Perfect.
Cool.
Should we just restart?
No,
Okay.
We'll be fine. We'll just cut it. I'll cut parts out.
you don't need to cut it.
I'll cut it. So, who do you think would win?
I'm gonna go with Predator, actually.
Predator.
Yeah.
Okay.
Predator.
I don't know. I guess Wolverine. I don't really know anything about Predator.
Well, I'm gonna go. I want to go Predator, but I'm gonna go Wolverine, and main reason for that is because the healing factor is incredibly OP, but Predator does have the better arsenal.
I'm worried because he's actually a Predator fan, and the fact that he went Wolverine is what worries me now.
It hurts me. But
Yeah, I think he's quite literally wearing a Predator.
He
ring
really is.
right now.
I am wearing a Predator ring.
I will
right
try
now.
to zoom in on it in the cut, but he's literally wearing a Predator ring, and he voted for Wolverine. So
Wow.
The heart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, even I know that Wolverine has the healing abilities.
That's my boy.
I feel like Predator is able to kill that.
I betrayed, one of my favorite franchises right now, but
All right.
it's hard to go.
All right, well, let's watch and see, I suppose.
Counting.
3, 2, 1. Machinima. Back when Machinima was a thing. You remember that?
Wait, are they not a thing anymore?
No.
What is
They got bought out, similar to how Rooster Teeth got bought out, and then the person that owned them killed their entire channel. They just deleted everything.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Superpower
She's in
Beat
Critical
Down,
Role
the show
and
that takes
Vox
two
Machina this week.
superpower legends
Yeah.
and makes them
Really?
She's the
battle.
druid.
I'm your host, Marisha Ray, and we are back in Canoga Park,
Oh.
California at Collector's Paradise. And today,
Oh, the one that heals?
we are going to be
Yeah.
battling the space alien
one in green.
hunter,
Yeah, one
Yes, I
Predator,
forgot what her name was.
versus the best X-Men
What-
of all
what?
time,
Can't heal.
Wolverine. Now, for this episode, we sent Damian Buer down to San Diego Comic-Con to see what you, the
Just
fans,
casually sending
had
people to
say.
San Diego
Let's check
Comic-Con.
it out.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Send me next. You got an 8-minute video to shoot. Let's pay for a Comic-Con ticket to get somebody else to ask questions.
I don't know. I don't feel like maybe Comic-Con currently would be up to this hype to do it.
Wolverine.
No, I think it would.
That's
There's a lot of
tough one
Comic-Cons
because
that are
both of them
like
have
going
honor,
away.
for sure.
That's true.
Predator's a hunter.
That's very true.
Ruled.
It's just what's happening.
I think
So
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
go with Predator.
we're trying to find an
Definitely
outlet,
Wolverine, because
and
of
a
his
lot of
healing
those
factor.
outlets are going away. So
He has.
I know, we already lost
had his head
E3
torn out
and we
before
lost,
and survived. So I think.
I think they were talking about getting rid of
If you remember some of the Predator movies,
Pac?
if Danny Glover
Pax,
can
yeah.
kill a Predator, I don't think Wolverine would have any problem.
Predator.
Why?
Because he's badass. Come on, it's Predator.
Wolverine's not badass?
No, he's Wolverine. He's a white beater and has those little claws sticking out. He's like Catwoman.
Wolverine is like Catwoman. Wow.
yeah.
Can get the Wolverine down. I mean, he regenerates. He is just about immortal. Predator stands no chance.
What costume was she wearing?
Better hair.
I had no idea.
I'm just saying. Better
Not a
hair,
clue.
shoulder
I like
cannon.
the
Okay,
eye
Wolverine can regenerate
necklace,
whatever.
whatever.
We've
It's
seen
the
it before.
eye
Predator knows that. He fights aliens for breakfast.
Anubis?
I mean, Wolverine's not going to be that
I
much
even
of
did
a
Horus.
Horus,
Predator.
that's what it is.
Wolverine, I just think he's like way cooler.
Oh, she's
and he,
Power
like, backs
Woman.
him up with
Power
his
Girl.
claws. I mean, plus he's a
Power Girl?
so even if the
Oh, I thought it was Power Woman.
She's a Supergirl from an alternate dimension.
Yeah.
Predator.
And that's also Power.
Nobody
No,
can beat
that's
No.
Schwarzenegger did, but nah.
They were
Nobody
both
else
wearing white.
I'm with my buddy David Payne from UD Replicas.
And there's a headless Superman.
Awesome motorcycle replicas.
Oh, yeah,
outfit.
they transfer
Who would win in a
bodies.
fight? Wolverine
He
or the
looks like a
Predator?
mixture of Dave Filoni and the gentleman that plays Bail Organa.
All right, guys,
He
I'm gonna
does.
top
He
down.
does. He did look like
Who would win in a fight? Wolverine or the Predator?
We're gonna see him
Wolverine or
a lot
Predator?
of times.
Wolverine.
That just
I got
looks like a
Randy
fat
from the
Tony Stark.
ArnoldFans.com.
Look, this
Randy, who would
that looks
win,
like a Seth
the Predator or
Green
Wolverine,
version
and why?
of
Well, let me tell you something right
Shaggy.
now.
Shaggy.
Shaggy.
Seth Green is Shaggy.
Yeah.
We're just gonna talk about every person they could reveal.
Everybody else.
That person looks like.
And the guy, you know, the guy giving him the.
busiest man
He kind of looks
in
like a
San Diego
fatter
Comic-Con.
Jimmy
Like,
Fallon.
Who do you think would win in a fight, Wolverine or the Predator?
Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, I think Wolverine.
He looks like Mario Lopez.
He'd slice and dice and ain't even let the shoot at him. He would just
No.
that's I'm just a tourist.
No, we're not talking about Diego Luna. No.
Stop.
You don't look like Diego Luna.
He wishes dead at the camera, man.
Terribly tough.
I know.
Ooh, it's Lucy Liu.
I would like to go with my man, Wolverine, but I think that might be a losing bet.
I was thinking she looked more like Finnick than
Yes.
Damien, those were all really amazing points, but I
Konnichiwa.
think it's time for the moment.
Oh,
we've
The Walking
all been
Dead
waiting
comics.
for.
Yeah, a bunch of Walking
That
Dead
the Sun
comics.
presents to
Oh my
you
God, there's
this
so many.
Superpower Beat
They go
Down.
way beyond the series, dude.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Predator versus Wolverine. Most people picked Predator. Daniel picked Wolverine and betrayed his character.
Ooh, they're in Vietnam.
Oh yeah, you said they go off of boats.
Literally
Yeah.
just sits off of my.
Oh, it did. Well, sometimes I don't read.
Man, I bet filming sucked in that suit.
Man.
But it was humid as hell.
How did they get out of there?
I can't help but just think about Deadpool and Wolverine when he makes a remark about the mask. The
Or the
BJ handles.
BJ handles, yeah.
I never even thought about it that way. It's like, damn, he's right.
There's a lot of forest.
Kitty cat likes lasers. Oh,
Oh, not that kind. Oh my God.
nice.
But yeah, technically, I think that Voss would have went through Wolverine and he ended up would heal.
That's a sick costume.
Maybe, because it would hit his adamantium skeleton.
Right.
So the question would be, would the
It would-
glass go through adamantium?
I don't think it would go through. I think it would hit it, go through his skin at least.
Yeah, I think it would go through his skin. Yeah,
Man.
Adamantium is too strong, man.
yeah it's
Even for the Predator.
Predator looks sick.
It's like
though.
Beskar, basically.
yeah.
you know how
really good on the Predators.
and you know how well Beskar holds up. A lightsaber can't even
yeah.
hit Beskar on the so. Johnny's here.
Johnny.
Ooh, here's the hug off. Okay.
Nice.
Right. Let's see who has better toys.
Dude, the actor that got to play Predator is freaking huge.
They're like, how tall are you? 9 foot. Sweet.
Yeah, Predator.
But, you know, I feel sad because whoever they got to play Wolverine is completely off because he looks like he's a 5'9" to 6 foot tall guy.
I mean, Wolverine's not really that tall.
I know, they need to make him at least, 4'2".
Make him taller.
Say, he looks 4'2" compared to that Predator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Did they edit a blood mark on Wolverine?
Possibly.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there goes the cannon.
Oh, that regeneration was cool.
That was cool.
That was cool. I agree.
Don't take it off. Don't take it off. No, we don't want to see it.
Yes, we do.
Good job. Wow.
Saliva dripping.
Sick editing.
Yeah.
Oh. Too bad he blew up from that.
The sad thing about this too, if the Predator did fight Wolverine, he'd probably end up studying him for like days on. Kind of like how he, But also, oh, they okay. Look at him. He fine.
I am surprised more people didn't choose.
Wow.
Hey,
yeah.
Wrist. Use your wrist, man. Your wrist gauntlet.
Wait, who won? Was it a tie?
Self-destruct.
Wolverine kill.
Predator kind of got the claws in his head.
Explosion.
Yeah, his gauntlet is going.
Yeah.
It's too late, man.
Too late. No, he don't know what that is. Wolverine's dumb. He would have got blown up in that shit.
Hey, Wolverine is not dumb. He's like 600 years old. B, I think if you hear beep, beep,
it's pretty good indication.
I'm gonna expect it to bomb.
Yeah.
Wolverine's gonna be like, what the hell? I'm ready to blow when he starts running.
Let's see how the fans
I mean, to be fair,
voted.
comic book
We have
Wolverine would probably have lived.
69%
Also,
for
illusion
Wolverine
anyway.
And 31% for the
But also the blast
Wow.
from that
Alright,
probably would
let's
have been
bring
a
out
lot
the
stronger.
director, Aaron Shurka.
Oh well, yeah. I mean,
Everybody, just want to say thanks for
on a
watching the
budget
show.
of
Be sure to check out our previous
yeah.
episodes,
YouTube,
which
I don't think you're gonna make it much bigger.
And I'm
Yeah.
really
Wait,
excited
so
to have
Wolverine
make
did
two
live.
episodes, which is
Yeah.
a 90s epic
So
battle.
Wolverine
White
won.
Ranger,
Yeah.
Scorpion.
We were
and
wrong.
then the greatest soldiers of all time, Captain America.
I would think that was
Master
too
Chief.
obvious.
I
Dang.
was,
sure to get
I
your
was
votes
right
in
to
for
be
those
scared when
episodes,
O'Daniel
guys.
went against his character.
Yeah, he chose a different
He kept
character.
saying that healing factor.
Yeah.
It's so strong. It's so OP. But
Yeah.
Oh wow.
What a varmint.
Do what?
What a varmint.
Yeah, I think it's just a situation of literally of Wolverine is just you have to incapacitate him. You can't kill him.
yeah.
So like if you
I thought like cut his head off and then like Deadpool.
He'd eventually regrow. a
yeah,
new
he
body.
has regrown from Deadpool has as well from worse in the comics, but it just depends on the interpretation of
You'd have
the
to.
writer.
Okay.
Sometimes that is an ultimate kill, but sometimes he's been literally blasted down to purely just the adamantium skeleton and gone up. So
I did see that. Was that in Logan? Where was that? Where they
the Old Man Logan comic, maybe.
there actually was someone that did an animation of him in a skull or just adamantium skeleton, and he just regrew from that. Maybe it might be the game.
I think.
Oh, the game he did do that. He did do
Okay.
that in the X because they made the game based off X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Yeah.
Fantastic game, but they did do that in the game.
Okay. Yeah, I think I remember that. That was sick.
Yeah, the way for them to fully defeat, Wolverine is blast him to all his cells, where he has no cells left, and he's done for.
Or you put him in a vat of acid, and someone gets his bones. Also, I don't know.
Yeah, I think the only way, like the genuine only way you can kill him is incapacitate, because he doesn't have super strength or
Say
anything like that. Incapacitate. The only way that you could do that to an extent is he doesn't really have super strength, so like chain him to a wall,
or unless you
to where he can't tight enough to where he can't use his claws, and then he's just stuck there. I mean, what does he do?
Hey.
He lives for the next 200 years, I guess, because of his healing factor, but you win.
What about
Literally,
that?
Deadpool versus Wolverine on the cross, and it's just
Yeah.
you can't leave.
Well, technically,
exactly.
they have the mutant, cure. Shoot him with that, he's dead. Just cut him off.
Oh, that's true. I mean, yeah.
Or
well,
the
then-
adamantium does his
the
job
adamantium
itself.
will then just kill him for sure, yeah.
Shit, just give him a shot. The adamantium kills him.
I forgot about the third X-Men movie,
man.
being that the whole thing is like removing X-Men's powers. It's just-
Yeah, X-Men 3, the man one. But yeah.
the what one?
The man one. I thought X-Men 3 was meh. It was okay. X-Men 2 was good.
Did you ever get the DVD?
Yeah, I had the DVD.
And then let you choose which side?
Yeah.
You know, I love seeing the Beast, and at least they did had that guy in there. I would have loved
Beast,
Nightcrawler
yeah.
too, but
Yeah, I have no idea why Nightcrawler was in X-Men 2, and then when X-Men 3 came around, they're just like, we don't need Nightcrawler in this one.
Yeah,
Made no sense.
they
But
should have kept him.
all right, well, thank you guys for watching this this reaction. There will be more Superpower Beatdowns coming soon. So, bye.
Bye.